Hey YouTube, this is Nike10 here with another quick video for you guys. This one's going to be comparing three iPhone 3G cases, more like shields. The first one is going to be the Zag Invisible Shield, all for the iPhone 3G, full body. The BodyGuardz for the iPhone 3G. And finally, the best skins ever for the iPhone 3G. So I'm just going to be basically comparing what's in the box. I'm not actually going to be comparing it on the iPhone right now. Just comparing it in the box. So let's start with the Zag Invisible Shield. Just move these aside here. The Zag Invisible Shield is, well, a lot of you know about it. It's, as it says at the bottom, it's sold over 1 million, which is pretty good for a company that's fairly new. I've been researching ways to protect my iPod, and I found that my iPhone, I'm sorry, and I found that these skins are pretty good. So you just slide this out as you just saw. You just slide it out of the box, open it up, and you're greeted with a pretty nice layout design. First, you have your instructions in the middle. There's a little trifold for you, just in case you didn't know what that was called. You got your instructions in the middle. On one side, you have a application solution, which is called Shield Spray. There it is. You got your installation squeegee, which is rubber, and you'll see why that's important in a minute. And you've got the invisible shield itself on this side. Now, I've already installed this, so this is just, you know, all the scrap. But the front was on that, and the back was on this big mess here. So it just came right in the pocket over here. Personally, when I first saw it, I'm like, wow, this is a really nice layout design. And to tell you the truth, the product's not that bad either. It normally costs $24.95 if you buy it online. But what I did was I did a little research, and I found a 50% off code that's not in effect anymore, but it was when I bought it. And I purchased the Zag Invisible Shield for $12.95 with shipping and handling and tax and everything. It took about 2 weeks to ship to me, which kind of pissed me off because that took a long time. But you know, I installed it and it's looking pretty good. Check out my review about it. I unboxed this separately also. Check that out. Next is the BodyGuardz. Now this I just got today, and I got it as a review sample. I didn't actually buy it because I'm gonna review it. It's pretty much similar in size to this box. Pretty much similar, you know. But with this, you open it up and it's just a double-sided. So yeah, you know, it's still good and everything. You got your instructions right on the side, just like the invisible shield. Let me just well, first I'll just go through this and then I'll compare all three of them. Just second on the side, and then you got your shields. The reason I say shields is because BodyGuardz comes with 2 front pieces and 2 back pieces, which, unlike the Zag Invisible Shield, it only comes with 1 front piece and 1 back piece. So if you mess up, you're sending it back, which take another 2 weeks. You gotta wait for another one, it'll take another 2 weeks, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna wait another month until I can cover my iPhone up. Then right in the middle here, you got your application solution, which is closely resembles the Invisible Shield. Same, you know, spray on. Then you got, which also closely resembles the iPhone 3G Invisible Shield, the squeegee. Now this one isn't rubber. It's more like a little flingy plastic here. More flat, more fragile, more, I guess I could use the word cheap. But you know, it's a squeegee, and it'll work, hopefully. So yeah, there's the BodyGuardz, and in case I didn't mention it before, it does cost $24.95, just like the Invisible Shield. Last but not least, we have the best skins ever. Now this was also sent to me as a review sample, but normally it is actually around $8, I think. I'm not really exactly sure, but I think it's $8. Now as you can see, it comes in an envelope, unlike the other two, which means there can't be a lot in here. But then again, it is $7.99. So basically, you just get a paper that's saying, yeah, we shipped to you, and then you get 2 skins, 2 fronts, and 2 backs. That's basically it. guys. Yeah. And then it tells you, let me just show you this last thing here. To download application instructions, go to www.bestskins.com/applicationinstructions.pdf. So, yeah, that's different. You have to actually make your own solution. You have to pull out an old credit card or something and actually make this yourself, do it yourself kind of thing. It's kind of like a project. Alright, so now for the comparison. Basically, let's start with the box. Invisible shields, very nice design. As you can see, slide out, and as you saw before, a trifold design. BodyGuardz, still in the ballpark, guys. Double-sided, squeegees in a nice little cutout design. Spray is just like has its own little compartment, and the BodyGuardz itself is just tucked in there. You know, pretty nice, pretty nice. Excuse me. Now the best skins ever, as you can plainly see, is in an envelope. As you saw a minute ago, it's just basically the two skins, nothing more, nothing fancy, nothing like that. Alright, now let's get into content here. We opened the invisible shield and we saw three things: the shield, the solution, and the squeegee. Now when we open the BodyGuardz, same thing. Shield, solution, and squeegee. Now let's compare the solutions. Here they are. They're basically the same exact size. Flip that over like that. Basically the same exact size, probably made of the same exact solution. You both say application solution. Man, this is just like replicas right here. It says, they even see the same thing. As you can see here, I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says up here, solution is not harmful to skin or if swallowed. And also, now in the BodyGuardz, it also says solution is not harmful. Made of water and baby shampoo. So there's the solutions for you. Now let's pull out the squeegees. Here's the Zag Invisible Shield squeegee. Let me bring the light over here so you guys can see that a little bit better. There you go. It says insulation squeegee right on it. And then we have the BodyGuardz insulation squeegee. You know, they're two squeegees. Personally, I prefer the Zag Invisible Shield one, simply because it's made out of rubber. More flexible, more tangible, just better overall. They're about the same size, although the Zag is a little bit thicker and bigger and better. I haven't mentioned that already. But you know, the BodyGuardz looks like it's not that bad. You know, it's not made out of crap. It still looks pretty good. So let's just put those two back. And yeah, well, we have one little guy left up all in the corner all by himself. Is the best skins ever. Now, there's nothing to compare with this guy because he has nothing to compare. No solution, no squeegee. You gotta make those yourself. But think about it, guys. You're paying $7.99 for this. You're paying $24.99 for these. You know, it's a choice you make. You want simple or you want cheap. They're all good. They're all basically made out of the same material, guys. No matter what anybody tells you. The BodyGuardz, the Invisible Shield, and the best skins ever are made out of just about the exact same material. But it's just how they advertise. I mean, you want to pay $24.95 and have a hassle-free time, or you want to, you know, put a little bit of effort into it and get the best skins ever and just pay $8, save a little money. That's just about it, guys. You know, if you have any questions about these three products, I do have them. If you want me to do anything with them, you know, just hit me up. Please comment and subscribe. It'll really help me out, guys. And yeah, that's it. It's nice.